Another day, another reaction. Yeah, I woke up like, and yeah, I'm gonna be late to the party because I woke up an hour. I woke up half an hour after this thing started. So yeah, it's not on the moment. This is probably gonna be the last reaction I do pre-recorded, since I will start doing live stream. I will start doing streaming soon enough, or at least during the half point of the year. But thankfully, nothing has been spoiled, because I do have Twitter notifications deactivated, so that's awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a short intro. Let's just get this over with. Alright, Switch 2. I wonder when it's going to release. I only know of one thing, and that's basically what's coming up now. Alright, Nintendo Direct. That's a snazzy little intro. Alright, new Mario Kart. That is awesome.
Let's go.
There it is. So we got Pauline. So we got Pauline back. Mama Luigi. We got Peach. The Yoster. We got Daisy. Rosalina. We got Mario Movie DK. And wow, it's that instead of glider, it's a plane. Oh, I saw that. That was Nabbit. So we got Nabbit as a new playable character. Bowjay, and what the hell was that with Koopa? Also, King Boo looks so sick. Shy Guy's back. We can grind through walls. Guys, we've achieved peak gaming. We can play as a cow. Also Hammer Brother. Also Truck. Oh my god, we got the tour costumes. It's Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart Tour 2. Also, Bowser looks really sick. I don't think I mentioned that. Mario Kart World. Honestly, thank God it doesn't have a number anymore, because I got sick and tired of the numbers.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
So,
what you just saw was Mario Kart World.
We didn't see any retro tracks, so is this going to be like 100%
now, what do you
new
think this
tracks?
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
That's actually the biggest question I have.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Not charging Chuck.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Don't tell me it's open world. that would be insane. Hey, look at that! It's Airship Fortress.
Time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh yes, King Boo looks so choppy. Oh man, the costume is gonna be so awesome.
And in this Mario Kart game,
A penguin. Oh my god, he's taking revenge from dropping him off the cliff.
everywhere in this world.
Grand
In the
Prix.
classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pause because I'm not gonna pause, by the way, because yeah, this thing is an hour long. Oh my god, we can play as a Cataquack. I also saw a Pokey there.
The competition is gearing up.
Also, they didn't show the shell flower starring Banana Cup.
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So there are retro tracks, but they're not going to show them.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Oh my god, this reminds me of that one Need for Speed game.
Eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Yeah, this reminds me of Need for Speed The Run, which is, you basically have to go through, like, from one side of the US to another one.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh my god, this looks
drive
so
wherever
sick.
your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different
Of
locations.
course. It's always a photo mode. Dude, they brought back Airship Fortress from DS. Thank you. That's like one of my favorite tracks in the entire series.
Starts here. Mario Kart World.
Goomba.
The game launches on the
Oh,
same
I
day
see
as
Spike.
Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an
Oh my god,
upcoming
another
Mario Kart
direct?
Direct.
Are you
Be
serious?
on the lookout for more information.
Dude, this is the year of directs. What the heck? That is awesome.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future.
Wait, what?
So we hope.
The Star game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, they don't tell the
We'd like.
the date.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's actually another thing. I don't know when it's going to release.
We'd like to introduce some of the new features.
But if it says there's a direct on April, then it means that it's releasing
Switch 2.
either before the half point of the year or at the exact point of the half year. So either June or July.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yeah, they kind of teased this like I think yesterday. Also, is it just me or is it the audio? Yeah, the audio is a bit desynced.
That was you.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed. The audio is a bit desynced from the gameplay. I should know because my first 10 Let's Plays were desynced.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
So Nintendo Switch Discord, it's going, and I'm almost positive it's going to be worse than Discord.
Communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Man, look at that! Look at that! Nintendo trying to find a replacement for Discord.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Oh my god, does this mean we're getting the return of the blow into the microphone action?
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you in any point on that statement.
And you can use this feature.
I've
in
recorded
Game Chat too.
how many videos? Like
Chat with
almost
friends
like
and
more than
family.
200 at this point.
If you open the
Which
chat
is kind of
menu,
insane, by the way.
turn on game screen sharing,
And yeah,
you can also share your game
oh my god, look
screen.
at the gameplay. It's going at 2 frames per second. But yeah, I've recorded so many playthroughs, or so many videos, and man, the amount of times.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Like in some videos, you can hear my dog bark in the distance.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're in a star. That's so cute. It's so cute.
The cringe is real.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I mean, considering that I never play.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Why?
You gotta get above that.
I mean, considering that
It's just like the
I never play Switch online. When it comes to multiplayer co-op games or multiplayer games in general,
Everyone can watch the
I always make sure to do it like with people on the spot. We have to build a toxicity some or in some capacity until someone tries to break something.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That is not a chat menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What the hell?
By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious?
Hi.
Is this a video game console or is this a PC?
Here on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on.
I mean, to be fair, I'm never using this because I don't play online. At least on Nintendo.
Just the camera feed.
I'm not paying a monthly subscription
Please look forward to games with
for something I can
camera
play with
feed.
friends when they come over.
No, wait.
Oh, cooking the perfect steak. We have to get in the halfway mark, or however the quote goes, I forgot.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games.
Dude, they're together. Why are they
as if you were
using
together
this?
in the same room. Play together.
Oh, man.
Or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal
Wow,
game.
crap! Wow, Nintendo actually acknowledges Crafted World.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
I actually like Crafted World. I don't care what anyone says. It has issues, but
All together,
I actually really enjoyed it.
anywhere.
although to be fair, not as much as Woolly World and the original Yoshi
What did you
Island.
think? In developing game chat,
I'll stick to Discord. Thank you very much.
enjoy playing online with others more closely.
There is no way
Almost
this
as if
will
we're all playing
be
together in the same place.
this will perform amazing. There's no way.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
But when does it release? Yeah, I knew
Nintendo
it.
Switch Online membership will be required to use game chat.
I mean, it's not surprised. I'm not
Like
surprised
many
by
people
that
possible to
whatsoever.
experience game chat. It will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, game chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental
Honestly, this
controls
is the best marketing
always
for
use
an
game
app
chat
in
to play with their friends.
Nintendo Switch. Bowser and Bowser Jr. being
We'd like to introduce a
literal
new experience to
parents.
share with family and
Bowser
friends.
being an absolute shadow of dad.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
Okay, that's actually really cool.
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
So it's
Switch.
basically download play from the DS. I just realized that.
3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
Odyssey.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games.
What they're gonna do with
exclusive to
Odyssey?
Switch 2, so we hope you'll
The Luigi balloon stuff?
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch
It sounds
2
so bad
system
with the audio
itself.
desynced.
Please take a look.
Oh, we're not gonna see the console. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
So it's basically Switch XL.
Approximately double the pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Imagine Mario was like at the closest part of the screen. Oh my god, that would have been so funny.
The screen
120
supports
FPS.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Honestly, I've never had issues with performance
The LCD
in
screen is more vivid
this.
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas.
The only time I've seen issues with performance are
The all-new Joy-Con 2
when there's
controllers
stuff like
connect
in the
back
background. Like for example in Kirby, like the only games I've seen stuttering or performance issues are the
and SR buttons are
when there's
bigger
stuff in the
for greater
distance, like
comfort and control
Forgotten
when playing
Land.
with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
And they still have drift. I can bet you. I can
Each Joy-Con
guarantee you that's gonna be a
controller can
thing.
be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and
Oh,
right
speaking of
Joy-Con
controller, I
are
wonder if the
mouse
Pro controllers will be compatible with Switch
By adjusting
Switch
the audio
2.
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in
That's actually
handheld
something
and
I'm
tabletop
very
modes.
curious about.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat.
I mean,
with
to be
friends
fair,
anytime via
the
game.
Wii and Wii U had different
It
Pro
also uses
controllers,
noise-canceling
so
technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I don't believe you.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
God, I haven't played a Switch. I haven't played Switch with headphones in a very long time. Oh my God, was that a horse behind me? No.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You
Yeah,
can
I never
frequent
play on
this.
handheld.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Double the charge.
Handy for connecting a USB-C
Oh man,
camera.
that would be so funny. You charge it twice, and it goes more powerful. Okay, that's actually nice. You can charge it as in the. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Nintendo. Okay, I'll be right back.
Charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. That was so rude of you, Nintendo. My God. Yes, more
Nintendo
storage.
Switch
Thank
2
God.
Comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times
Thank
that
God.
of Nintendo Switch.
This is
For
honestly,
storage,
this is my
download,
biggest problem I
save
have
data,
with.
and more.
This is that is my biggest problem I have with the Switch, with the Switch 1.
Use the Nintendo
4K?
Switch dock
Yeah,
to
right.
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
I'm being too mean.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay, the fact that the dock has a fan, that's actually very good.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Thank God. Because I swear to God, if we have to go to a world where physical media is gone, I would honestly go to another planet. All right. Are they going to give a date? No? Okay.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it
We
is.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware,
I wonder how the mouse is gonna work. Like, do you need a flat surface?
Mr. Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
What?
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
It's a new game. Wow, look at that.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Is this the Astrobot of Nintendo
This
Switch
sign
2?
means, where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh wow.
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things
So
like
we're gonna.
this
So
are
yeah, we're
possible.
basically gonna have like a
There are
like a
secrets to
game.
discover, even
Basically,
as
I mean,
many
yeah,
games
basically
as
like
you can.
Astro's Playroom. It's basically gonna be like a
Some
showcase of the
secrets range from
features of the
unique features
console.
the system to tiny details you might not notice until
I
they're
mean,
pointed out.
it's basically the
There
same
are
as
plenty.
Astro's Playroom.
Nintendo Switch 2 welcome to
Uh,
launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
Check it out if you're
Okay, never
interested.
mind. That's okay. Never mind. It's not
Now,
with the
I'd
system.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Only it's
now
red.
And it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Yeah,
They're a different
we
type
already
of
know
SD
that.
card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system.
So the SD card that I have on my Switch
With this
1,
feature, you can transfer save data,
I
digital
can't
games,
put it on
and
Switch
more.
2. That's kind of
We're
stupid.
also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been
L4 and
added.
R4,
We've
amazing.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
Oh yeah,
Nintendo
I believe there's
Switch
going to
2.
be a
Hope you'll check it out.
Treehouse event tomorrow. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna.
And now, the Nintendo
See it.
Switch 2 launch date.
July?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June?
We're very much looking
Wow.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a
Wow,
little longer.
literally 2 months before my birthday. That is kind of insane.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
No.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of
Nin-
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 can play Nintendo Switch 2 games? I don't believe
These
it.
compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
God, so dumb.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals.
Oh, so
new
it's
games
like
to play on Switch
PS4,
2,
PS5
and more.
versions of games.
Now,
Maybe.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Oh, it's more than that. It's the same game, but with...
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
But console exclusive
The
upgrade.
expands on the base game and adds new features.
God, I wanna like Jamboree, but man, the games take the games take forever.
Audio recognition. More expressive rumble.
Bonk.
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch
Oh my god,
2.
King Bob-omb.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Wait, I forgot. Does the camera come with the
First up
console, or is it
Mario Party mode.
sold separately?
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real
Dude,
time.
this is like
Or 4
peak
friends
content
can
for
take the
party crashers. I
online.
just know it.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
No, it's the cringe
Ride an
mode.
RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other minigames.
I like how they bring back the
using
flowers
full
from
body
Wonder.
movement and sound.
Goomba.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I like how I like how Yoshi's not.
Some enemies while you
Man,
keep
Yoshi's
up
not even
the
secure on that. That's
coaster.
pretty funny. Oh my god, it's like
When
those
you enter a pipe,
arcade
a
shoot 'em
minigame
ups.
will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Oh, new minigames.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
And that's how
Enjoy
pink
the
bob-ombs
thrill
are
of these
created.
intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that you
Oh,
can
so this is the so that is the same as the
mouse controls
as that raft
and
minigame
purple.
from
The biggest party
Super
yet
Mario
is
Party.
getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
What?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
It's gonna be every game. Oh look, it's the games I don't care
Nintendo
about.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I still need to find an
Enhanced
excuse
resolution
to
and frame rates,
100% tears.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
I just noticed.
For
So it's been
example,
called
it can
Switch
help guide
Online.
you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance app.
Oh my god. Dude, we've been needing this ever since the first Switch Zelda game, Nintendo. What the hell? Why so why so late?
You can share your creations using QR codes.
A little
and send them to another
a little bit
player.
too late, don't you think? God, man.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby
Oh.
and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
Kirby.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay, this is the first one I'm
The
invested
story takes
in.
place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor. That's
Oh my god, he has a crystal, it's a brand new enemy.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new
Oh god, I forgot about the mouthful mode.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
God, I cannot wait for this game. This is like my most anticipated game
In
of the
addition
year.
to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh my god, it's Prime Hack.
Explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames
Oh,
per second.
so it's the same options
Choose
as
from these two
the
modes, both
PS5.
of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, that run looks so smooth.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
Hey, look,
to
it's
launch
that game
later
from
this
that
year,
franchise I
will
don't
not
care
only
about.
receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power
Yeah,
of
so
Switch 2,
far, the
you
only
can
games I'm
adventure in Windows
interested
CE,
are
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Metroid and Kirby. I don't care for Zelda. I don't care for
The Nintendo
Jamboree.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
edition
okay, so
using an
it's literally the same as the PS5
We hope
version.
you're looking forward to the
Although,
Nintendo Switch 2
because
edition.
this is Nintendo, I can guarantee it's going to be $60. I just know it. I just freaking know it. Or between $30 to $60, because that's the Nintendo way, baby. Also, new game using the things. Splatoon 4? No. Yeah, Why does it? Yeah, why does the music sound very Splatoonish? Oh my god, I thought that's a dragon. No, dragon ride. No, drag ride. Man, is this what people in wheelchair... Is this how people in wheelchair play basketball? Yeah, I'll be honest. Trying to play this game is going to be like... it's going to be like an impossibility for me because I don't... My Switch is on the living room and there's no flat surface, so I guess I have to like get myself something flat to, you know, play these types of games.
In drag and drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
Oh, drag and
to
drive.
intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches.
I mean, I do have a bunch of notebooks, so
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
okay, so third-party
I have long
stuff.
observed the lands
Oh my god, we're getting Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
But what about Dark Souls 1, 2... No, 2, 3, Sekiro...
That guide you through
And that's it because... And yeah, that's it because Bloodborne and Demon Souls are PlayStation exclusive.
I have no doubt you will become
God, I need to replay Elden Ring. Then again, I need to replay the Souls games.
the throne.
Tarnished Edition. I wonder if Night Rain is gonna be
Hey, I'm
as
Greg
well
Kasama
here.
from Supergiant Games.
Oh,
Here to say that
Hades.
Hades 2 is coming to
I know the game is on early access, but
our first ever sequel
I'm
introduces
gonna
the princess
I'll
of the
I'll
dead
just wait for
and a
the
little witch out to vanquish
complete
the
game.
sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld
But
to
yeah,
the
I
ends of the earth.
adore.
Getting to know
I
dozens of
adored
characters
the
from
first
Greek
Hades.
myths in a
It is
story
one of my
that
favorite
reacts your
roguelikes I think
every
I've ever
setback
played it
and
in.
victory.
Period.
It's the kind of
Period.
game you can
I
quickly
cannot
pick
wait
up
for
and
this
play
game.
whether you're experienced
I mean, I know I can play it now, but I'm gonna wait for
About Hades
the
2
full game.
later this year.
Oh my god, what of mini Capcom games? Oh, Street Fighter.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは
Oh my god, it's like Smash Brothers. We can play with the Wiimote sideways. Oh man, that's awesome.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボと
I'm using
他の
tail controls,
の
guys.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Oh man. I've never played with the... I'm gonna be honest, I have never played Smash Brawl with the Wiimote sideways. I wanna know how that feels.
Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What the heck is this? Oh wait, is this the Oh god, what was it called?
We will finally be liberated.
Daemon Ex Machina?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
I have it on Epic because it was free. But yeah, I've never played this.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
People tell me that it's basically Armored Core but more fast-paced.
Sovereign Axiom. The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all.
Oh yeah, by that font. Yeah, this is Daemon Ex Machina.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
But is it a new game or is it like
Children, bring
an enhanced
hope to our lives.
version?
Don't they?
Titanic Skion. Yeah, I think this is a new one.
Hey, this is Joseph.
Hey!
I'm
I love this
super
guy.
excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of
I mean, I did
you'll be able
enjoy.
to play
I
Split
did love
Fiction
It Takes
on the day
Two.
Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
well, don't care. Well, don't care.
both on the pitch and on
I haven't
the
cared for EA
excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch
at all.
2.
I mean, the only thing that EA has done good is that, you know, they redeemed themselves with Star Wars, with the Jedi games.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless...
I just learned that they canceled a DLC for this game, and it's like, God. Warner is, you know, I'm gonna say this right now. Warner Brothers might be one of the worst companies ever. Like, even worse than Disney, even worse than Activision, even worse than EA. And that's saying a lot because, man, WB has done so many stupid things. Like, they removed Looney Tunes, every single, like, classic Looney Tunes, they removed it from Max. They're destroying the studio. They're destroying the studio that created Looney Tunes to, you know, make something for HBO slop. What else? They basically canceled the Wonder Woman game, which, but man, WB is just god awful.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary
to be continued.
on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
I've never actually slept on a banana peel. Is that actually really a thing? I've never tried it out. Oh, James Bond. God, I want to play God, I want to do GoldenEye for the channel. Although I do have some...
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Project 07.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default
Fine.
returns,
Oh, Bravely Default. Thank you for confirming it, because yeah, every Square game looks the same for me. That is like the understatement of the year. Or the statement of the year.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features.
I mean, you could say that if you play one Square RPG, you've played them all, but...
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
June 5. Wow. You know, I'm honestly not really that excited for the release date because just like the Xbox Series X and S and the PlayStation 5, it's going to go out of stock. It's going to go out of stock. I just know it. And it's going to be, and it's going to go, and to be fair, it's going to go out of stock because of scalpers.
Games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Like, I got my Nintendo Switch on 2019. For those who want to know, but I think I already mentioned this, but I got it on 2019. And
when the Zonai who descended from the heavens,
another Hyrule Warriors?
Who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh, it's Hyrule Warriors, but Tears of the Kingdom.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Oh my god, is it going to be for the Calamity War? Or the... What was it called?
The Imprisoning War.
There we go, the Imprisoning War. They mentioned it so many times in the game that I just stopped caring. That I just forgot.
Traveled back in time.
Dude, This is what we needed for the game. Literally a link to the past to some extent, you know?
That must mean this really is the past.
Although, to be fair, they're probably going to do something similar to Age of Calamity, where it's going to be faithful to the story in Breath of the Wild, but then they're going to turn into fan fiction where everyone survives, which I hate when that happens. Like, seriously, when they do that, that is like the dumbest thing. I was like, why do in a game that is faithful to the story when you're going to like change it eventually anyway? Also, what's this? A Zelda game that you cannot play as Link? Age of Imprisonment. How original. Although it's probably not going to be as good as the first Hyrule Warriors. I will say that I will die on this hill and say that the first Hyrule Warriors is still the best of the well, for now, the two of them that are available. Like, I tried to play Age of Calamity, but man, it was so boring. The game was so boring. The music was uninspired, and yeah, it's based on a game that I really don't care about.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
They're going to add new consoles.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, right. They're not going to do GameCube. DS? Oh my god, it was GameCube. Wow, look at that. Boom.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in
wow, so normal online NSO users get nothing.
Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a
yeah, I'll play the Wii U version, thank you very much.
Set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls
of course.
and swords,
You know, I had a feeling, since you can play as Link in that game.
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Did this game also had Yoda? Or was it another console? Oh my god, F-Zero GX online multiplayer? Okay, that is actually like insanely exciting.
Featuring the series first, machine customization and
considering how fucking hard this game is.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Also, no Metro Prime. This direct sucks.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher.
Now they're probably gonna like showcase the games.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your
when this announcement ends, so to speak.
More titles will be added in the future.
Okay, Sunshine, Path of Radiance, Gale of Darkness, Actual Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum. Okay, so both Coliseums and Chibi Robo. No Metroid Prime, so yeah, this direct sucks.
The same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Can't you like use like the GameCube controller from the Wii U that was released with the Wii U?
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available.
Yeah, I wanna like get excited, but these controllers are fucking expensive. They're like as expensive as a goddamn console. That is kind of dumb. That is really stupid.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
I wonder how much they're gonna... I wonder when they're gonna do DS. Because that would be a benefit for the mouse feature. Now that I realize. Oh, Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune. I've only played Undertale. Which means, yeah, an Undertale Let's Play is going to be an impossibility, because, you know, That game needs to be played blind. Although, to be fair, I haven't played it in so long, so... Hey, look, it's Sans Undertale. What's actually crazy is that I haven't seen, like, footage at all of this game. The only thing I know about this game is some of the music. And that's basically it.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands.
Yeah, I don't care about Borderlands.
Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way.
Like, the trailer from the Game Awards was so boring. Not to mention, the movie was garbage. And the funniest thing is that I didn't like it. I found the movie awful, considering that I've never played a Borderlands game.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I thought Civilization was Creative Assembly, but no, I believe it's Total War, the ones who created it. The ones who made that.
More intuitive gameplay experience.
And in case you don't know, Creative Assembly also made one of the greatest horror games of all time, Alien Isolation.
You can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Imagine we get like news of the sequel. Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Even more news from 2K.
Although to be fair, that's not gonna probably happen.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today.
GTA?
WWE 2K.
Oh no.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Wait, what? I thought 2K... No, it's 2 Point Studio, I think, the ones who made GTA. Well, that and then it would be Rockstar.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
I wonder if we're gonna get a new Mario game. Because so far, the only new title is the only new title that is Nintendo original. Well, besides that drag and drive game, it's been Mario Kart. Now, I'm probably gonna get it like. There's probably gonna be like, before we finish, here is one more announcement.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Enter the Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
2?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in
Oh my god, it's the gun.
Expect some fan favorite elements to
Or
return.
bullet.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
Oh, it's a 3D. It's a 3D game instead of being sprite based. That looks interesting. No Man's Sky 2. No. We haven't seen a farming game, so yeah, what the heck, Nintendo? Give us the farm game. Give us the Nintendo Switch 2 farm game. Oh, there's something in my eye. Ah! Star Seeker. Okay, we're getting to the end-ish.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
Cyberpunk on Switch?
for the first time.
Is it going to be like...
77 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Is it gonna be,
Thanks to Nintendo
PS5 or next gen Cyberpunk, or is it gonna be old gen Cyberpunk?
Discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition
I will say, like, one of the biggest redemptions I've seen lately in a video game is this game. Because man, when this game came out, when Cyberpunk came out, it was abysmal.
発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
So basically everything that I played from the original. Yeah, I think I mentioned this in the past direct, but in the past direct reaction, but I've only played, when it comes to Final Fantasy, I played, the one that I've invested the most on is 7. And I only got past the Midgard section, and after that I dropped it. The fact that I'm actually excited that Elden Ring's here, and oh my god, is that Silk Song? Oh my god, is that a release year? Yeah, we're never getting Silk Song. There's no way. Don't give us false promises, Nintendo. Wow, they actually showed Silk Song. That is insane. They showed footage from that was released 7 years ago. Yeah, I'm not kidding. When I opened YouTube on my iPad just to have this ready, the first thing that showcased was Hollow Knight Silk Song reveal trailer or announcement trailer, and it was 7 years ago. That is disgusting. Was that Onimusha? Or maybe it was CG cutscene from Civ or something. They're basically showcasing the games from the last direct. Oh my god, it's that one game. Oh, and that's all. And that's all we're getting on Professor Layton. Okay, cool. Yeah, like, when was that Switch? When was that game announced? I did mention this in the past reaction, but God, it's been so long, and that's the first time we see it since that part.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay. A drunken guy. Wasted guy.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh. Is that a new Souls game? No. No. Or wait, is this Night Rain? Wait. Okay, there's no way this is not a new Souls game. Okay, yeah, this is a new Souls game. It's a new Souls game. What the heck? Dude, and we're getting Night Rain on this year as well. That is insane. Oh my god, what the heck are you? The music sounds very Bloodborne-esque. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. God, this looks like Bloodborne.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Man, Blade, what the hell happened to you? Man, Blade got an upgrade. Was that Maria? That kind of looked like Maria.
Tears will flow for one,
Dude, what is this?
and one alone.
The Dusk Blots. Yeah, the Dusk Blots. But is it... Okay, but is it a new Soul... Is it a Souls game, or is it like something completely different, or something new from that FromSoft is doing? Oh my god, it's exclusive?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
No way.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Okay, I'm actually checking this one out because... Man, so it's Bloodborne 2 without being called Bloodborne, you know? Because yeah, there was a lot of things about the Victorian era. Or very Victorian-esque stuff, or industrial.
In addition to what you saw today,
man,
our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
that looks exciting. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really exciting.
So we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, we're not done yet. No, we have like 6 minutes. New Mario game? New Kirby game. Yeah, this is Kirby. Or, you know, it could be Smash. It would be Kirby surviving another catastrophic event in a Smash game. And that would be the 3rd time, which is literally insane. Because, yeah, the first was the explosion from Taboo in subspace. The second was... Is that a new air ride? Anyway, the second would be Galim's explosion thing. And yeah, this is actually a new air ride. Oh my god. Dude, Dude is probably losing his mind right now. Kirby Air Ride. Durs. But wait, is it a new game or is it a remake? So that was Sakurai was been working on. That makes sense. Yeah, because he said that he was working on something.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward.
Oh, I thought it was a remake for some reason. Okay, please, Sakurai, please bring back City Trial. Please show City Trial. Or please bring back City Trial, because that was like the best part of Air Ride. Also, final game. It's Mario. Wait. I see banana stuff. Is it a new Donkey Kong? Oh my god, a new Donkey Kong game. Or I guess we should have... Oh my god, it's the origins of Mario movie Donkey Kong. Man! Finally! Man, it's been 10 years since no new DK game. That is kind of insane. Oh my god, we can destroy the world that's DK. You know what? That is... You know what? That is hype. Wow. Nice reference. Or nice callback. Okay, I will admit, DK looks sick. Even though it's basically Mario movie DK. Also, another DK game without the Kremlins. That is kind of disappointing. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, that looks pretty cool.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh man, that looks sick.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Also, 7, that's July.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th, so...
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
So
Nintendo Switch 2
2 months from
as
now.
Well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details,
Are they gonna be the
please
price?
check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information.
I wonder if it's already updated.
You'll have to wait
So yeah,
a bit longer for launch.
only 2
Very
months,
much looking
so
forward to everyone being able to experience
it's not
Nintendo Switch
that
2.
much, but yeah, very close.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so here we are in the Switch 2 website, and yeah, we now are on the price, and alright, so we got $449 or $450. And as for the Mario Kart is $500. Okay. Dude, I need this as a wallpaper, like seriously. Includes full game download, although I kind of want to get this physical, because yeah, when it comes to Nintendo, I like to have my games physical, or most of my games physical. And just to give a comparison, so I own a Switch and it's $300, so it's 150 more. It's 150 more expensive. So I mean, it's not that terrible. I mean, just to see real quick. All right, there was a digital version. So it's this. So it costs the same as the digital edition PS5. God, I still can't believe the one with the digital one was less expensive. That is so stupid. That was so stupid, Sony. Then again, Sony has done very stupid things, but yeah, it's basically 150 more expensive, and 100 more expensive than the OLED version. Okay, so yeah, $449 or $499. Also, yeah, I just see that. I just saw that we can play as a Bitty Buddy or a Bitty Buggy. Wait, I need to see. Wait, can I like see the? I mean, this is dollars, so I don't know how it's gonna be in Chilean dollars. But wait, let me see real quick. So we got. Oh, that's it for the zoom in. So we got a Penguin, we got Daisy, we got Spike, Birdo, Pauline, Koopa, Toad, Red Luigi, Luigi, a Bitty Buggy, King Boo, Bowser Jr., Bowser, Peach, Yoshi, Rosalina, Toadette, Goomba, another Goomba, Wario, and I see a Pokey there. And I saw Nabbit. Yeah, I saw a bunch of characters, but yeah, well that's it. That is it for my reaction of the Switch 2 Direct. And overall, with the features and the amount of games they showed, and also you know, exclusive stuff that is coming, especially when it comes to the upgraded version of certain games. Honestly, I would give this Direct I would say 7 out of 10. No, actually an 8 out of 10. Because yeah, we got, what do we get? We got, let's see, we got new Mario Kart, we got knockoff Discord, we got we got download play. We got the features, new Pro Controller, we got the expansion, we got the enhanced versions, which is, it's basically the same as PS5 version of PS4 games, except that unlike PS5 and PS4 versions, that they're basically the same, but in this case they actually have like extra stuff or exclusive stuff to switch to. We got a bunch of third-party support, which is pretty awesome. We got a new Hyrule Warrior game, which I don't care about. We got GameCube support. We got Deltarune. We got a new Souls game apparently, but yeah, I still don't know if this is actually a Souls game. The Duskbloods. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually a Souls game or is it like something new from FromSoft. That's actually something I'm very interested in. I'm actually gonna keep close tabs on this game. We got a new Kirby Air Ride, so that's pretty awesome, and a new DK game. Yeah, we got a new DK game before a new Mario game, or before a new 3D Mario game. Although I'm pretty sure we're going to get something new. Yeah, we might get something in September because yeah, this 2026 will be the 2026 is it's Mario's 40th anniversary. So yeah, that's actually very exciting. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, with that said, that is it for my reaction. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This was actually, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This was actually pretty awesome. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Direct, and yeah, are you excited for any game? What is the game that you the most? Oh my god, what is the game you're most excited about? Anyway, that's it for now, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video of whatever you want to see me next. Take care, everyone.